Well, good morning and welcome. We are live from NeoCon 2018. It is Monday morning and the doors are about to open. But before we begin, I'm Katie Pace and I'm here with Jim Keane, our CEO.
Good morning,
Jim,
Katie.
Good morning. Thanks so much for joining me bright and early on this Monday morning at NeoCon. So it is a really exciting day for us here at Steelcase. It is a really exciting show this year. We have new showrooms, new products, new innovations, we're winning awards. We're capturing it all under this theme of it's a new day. Tell us what that means to Steelcase and why we're using that language.
Yeah, well, it's a new day for Steelcase, but it's more importantly, it's a new day for our customers. So when I talk to CEOs of other companies, I hear them all talking about one thing, and that's growth. How do we grow our businesses? So for many years, we were focused as CEOs on trying to improve profitability, and that's still important, but everybody's trying to grow the top line. And as they think about that, CEOs are thinking about growth through innovation, and as they worry about innovation, they start identifying new ways that they have to work, and to work in those new ways, they need to advance the culture of their companies.
Right.
So we're hearing people talk about agility and speed and decision making and risk taking, and in order to accomplish that, they have to think about the employee experience.
Right.
So how do we also advance the employee experience? That means thinking about how people work privately, in open and in social areas. How do they concentrate deeply? How do they rejuvenate after periods of concentration? How do they work as individuals? How do they collaborate? And how do we think about that, not as separate places you go, but as beginning to think of it as an integrated ecosystem?
Yeah.
So the new day for our clients is growth. The new day for Steelcase and all of the brands in Steelcase, all the partner products we have, is helping our customers understand how they can create that ecosystem of spaces to create a new employee experience around growth.
Yeah, well, we're certainly doing that here this year in Chicago, and we're doing it in a beautiful way. One of the things we're really celebrating is this variety of new products, and we are launching and introducing a ton of new products. Talk to us a little bit about some of the highlights.
Our product development people have done a great job. We have a lot of new products we're showing here at NeoCon for the first time. Silk is a great example. So Silk is our new collaborative seating chair, task chair. It does so many things in the workplace, and it's really designed around simplicity. It's designed to allow people to quickly shift from one kind of work to a different kind of work. It's getting rave reviews, and it won an award this morning.
It
so we're
did.
happy about that.
It did.
We also have Mackinac, which is a new furniture system that's both for private offices and open plan. Mackinac is super innovative. It takes height adjustability to a new level. So height adjustability is a big deal ergonomically.
Yeah.
We know it's important for health and well-being. And now we've been able to integrate a new mechanism that is amazingly smooth and responsive. That the engineering of this system allows the support structures to get out of the way so that people are free to move in space.
Yeah.
And it also supports those moments when somebody comes over to your desk and they want to talk to you, and typically you have a leg of a desk in the way.
Yep.
We've got all the legs out of the way through this amazing cantilever mechanism.
And
I know about this
beautiful.
personally because I've been able to experiment with it in my own space back in Grand Rapids. So it's
cool.
fun to see it come to life.
That's great, yeah. So we'll be talking more about Mackinac and the microzones tomorrow on tomorrow morning's Facebook Live. But we also got some news that we just won some other awards for some healthcare seating products.
We did. So Embold is another system, primarily a system of seating products for healthcare that bring a residential aesthetic into the waiting area and into treatment areas. But it also includes cables and other products as part of that full line. Embold is a product we particularly worked on ingress and egress. So the ergonomics of getting into a chair like that and coming out of a chair like that. And again, it was fun for me to see it launch today because I was in some of those design meetings when we were wrestling with different ways that we can make that as simple for users, as healthy for users, and safe for users.
Yeah.
So proud to have it win an award today.
Yeah, it's a beautiful product. And we'll also be talking more with the Steelcase Health team again tomorrow afternoon. So if you're interested in that, more information on that. And before we get off the products, one more announcement. This is breaking news here. DesignTex, our DesignTex company, we also won several awards, right?
They're doing an amazing job, and if you're at NeoCon, you have a chance to check out DesignTex. What they're doing with closed loop sustainability models, what they're doing with innovative new materials, integrating minerals into fabrics so that they reflect infrared energy. It's amazing the kinds of conversations we're having at DesignTex.
Yeah. And speaking of breaking news, as you know, we've been making all kinds of news here. We've been announcing a lot of new partners over the past week. If you've been paying attention, we announced partnerships with Extremis, we announced partnerships with West Elm, and then of course a pending acquisition with Smith System, along with today talking about Bolia in North America, Uhuru, and MAD.
That's pretty good, Katie.
I know. Well, it's like I work on these things. So Jim, tell us a little bit about what's the strategic intent behind announcing all of those and going to market with all these partners?
Well, again, it starts with the customers. So customers want more choice to create the kinds of environments, to create the employee experience that we talked about earlier. To provide that choice, one company can't do it all.
Right.
I mean, we're doing great with our own products, the ones we just mentioned,
Yeah.
and many more we're launching here at NeoCon. But we recognize we have to offer more to our clients. Clients are already experimenting with choice. We've seen projects that might have been served before by 3 or 4 vendors. Suddenly there's 30, 40, 50 vendors on that project. That creates a lot of complexity for a customer who's trying to order from all those different companies, trying to receive product from all those companies. Quality can be uneven. So we thought, let's wrap our arms around this problem. Let's help our clients achieve the choice and control they want, but offer them the scale and the performance that they expect from Steelcase.
That's
so
great.
By bringing the partners in, we can integrate them with every element of our business model, how our dealers specify products, how they order products, how the products are shipped to the customer site in integrated, coordinated shipment schedules, how they pay for the products, and of course, one company to stand behind all that. Our quality testing and everything we do that people expect from Steelcase is something we're applying to these partnerships.
Wow, that's great. It's interesting and it's really exciting, and then it makes our showroom beautiful too as well.
Well, we were pleased yesterday to learn that we won Best Large Showroom Award and Best Overall Showroom
Best
here
overall
at NeoCon.
showroom.
And the credit goes to all the people here who worked on that. But I also think that we won Showroom probably because the integration of these partnerships allows us to really respond to all the needs customers have, and people are seeing that connection.
Yeah, people are really recognizing it. That's great. Well, I'd be remiss if we talked about our showroom and our products and we didn't acknowledge that amidst all of this, there's this embedded layer of technology. And that's something we also talk about, this choice and control, but also having that technology to give you that data and the knowledge to understand how your space is being used. Talk to us a little bit about why we're still investing so heavily in technology and what that means for the workplace.
Yeah, well, it was just a couple years ago. I remember the technology discussion at NeoCon was in a particular place in the showroom.
Yeah.
Now it's integrated really throughout the showroom. We have so many technology products to talk about. Why do it? And first of all, it's because of this new workplace we described. That new employee experience means people are constantly moving throughout the office. It's becoming more challenging for facility managers to keep track of how space is being used and to see opportunities to improve utilization of space. It's also more challenging for individuals to book rooms, to find the spaces they need. Maybe they can't book a room a week in advance. Maybe they just have to grab a room right now.
Right.
So one of the products we're showing here this year is called Find. It's an app actually that you get on your phone, and if you've got Steelcase's technology embedded in your space, that app helps you find a room that's available right now.
Oh, great.
You can even select and say, okay, I want a room that holds 4 people or more, is available for 2 hours, or has a whiteboard in it, and it'll automatically screen down or filter down the number of spaces that are available to show you the ones that meet exactly what you're looking for, and then you can reserve it right on the app.
Oh, I need that.
We also have another technology called Rise. So Rise is another app that you can put on your phone, and it speaks to our height adjustable work surfaces. So you can have your own personal settings for a seated height and standing height, for example, and any workstation you walk up to, when you set your phone down and pair it with the desk, you hit the button and the desk knows your settings.
Wow.
So that's just a couple of examples. Workplace Advisor, of course, helps people track space. Lots of other technology stories here at NeoCon.
Great, and all more coming. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Jim. This was really exciting.
Thank you, Katie. We can't wait to open the doors to get NeoCon going.
Yeah. Well, if you are joining us from home or here in Chicago, we hope you'll come visit us. If you want more information on any of the stuff we talked about today, you can visit our website at steelcase.com. We'll be back live later throughout the day. Be sure to check Facebook for all the times we'll be broadcasting live, and we hope you'll join us throughout the week.